treat your clients like royalty, international public speaker, coach, multiple business owner, and big sports lover. And today I'm hosting a big name. He is a top 10, New York Times top 10 best-selling author. He actually wrote 139 books. He is an international well-known coach. He teaches people around the world, and he had actually more than 5,000 speeches. He does not only do that, he also learns you how to brand yourself, how to sell more so you can prosper. He also ran the toughest race in the world, which is called Polar Race. Raymond Aaron. So Raymond, tell us what you have to share with us today. What is this awesome news that we announced it 3 or 4 days ago? You're not here? Showing. Okay, so he's here with me now. Raymond Aaron.
Gregor, I'm so honored to be on your show. You're a man of such integrity. You have a heart as big as a continent. You're just a wonderful, wonderful gentleman. And I've grown to love you during this time as an athlete, as a friend, as a business person, as a coach. You're just a towering figure. And therefore, the people who follow you also have that same kind of heart and desire to help and desire to learn and grow. And I have something that you're going to be shocked at. You know some of the details, Gregor, but that was like a day ago. There's been so much new that's happened since. So let me explain the whole thing to your clients, okay?
Yeah, please share with us.
So before I tell you the good news, I got to tell you the bad news. In the United States, it's easy to get statistics out of the United States because of CNN, but I'm sure it's the same around the world. CNN announced that in this month of April, 31% of tenants couldn't pay their rent. 31%. And as a result, Grant Cardone went bankrupt today. Do you know Grant Cardone?
Yeah, of course.
He went bankrupt today.
He has guru.
Yes, he has 8,000 tenants, and several thousand of them couldn't pay their rent. He went bankrupt. He has to sell his $50 million jet. Now he's a clever guy. He'll get up again, but things are going, and when people read, oh my God, even Grant Cardone's gone bankrupt. What'll I do? People I know are getting sick. People I know are dying. Oh my God, the Prime Minister of England, the wife of the Prime Minister of Canada. Oh my God, oh my God. Like, it's easy to feel negative these days. And when you're negative, your immune system is lower and you actually get the disease you're afraid of getting.
Yeah.
So I want to come with some giant good news. And it's giant. Your friends around the world, Gregor, are going to be shocked what they hear. I contacted my dear friend, Jack Canfield, the superstar of the mega hit movie, The Secret, and the author, the co-creator of the entire Chicken Soup for the Soul series of books. And I said, Jack, you're very wealthy. I'm very wealthy. Our friends are very wealthy because we've delivered a lot of value to our clients around the world. This is not a time to continue that behavior. This is not a time to get even more wealthy by delivering great value. Now's the time to deliver great value at no cost whatsoever. To heck with our own profit and loss statement, to heck with our own corporate boundaries. This is the time to just forget everything and help. Because people are going downhill. People are getting frightened. People are getting sad. They're reading all this stuff. They're getting upset by what Trump is saying. They're getting upset by what's happening in the European Union. They're frightened. They don't know what to do. And he said, Raymond, you're my leader. I'll stand around you. I'll stand beside you. I'll stand behind you, and I won't charge you a penny. This is the same guy that charged me $50,000 to $250,000 when I hire him to speak in Orlando or London, England, or Toronto or Chicago. And now he's eagerly agreed to speak for free. And I said, Jack, if you don't charge me, I don't have to charge them. So it's a free event. It's like the Woodstock of April 2020. It's a free event. It's like the conquering of Everest. It's like the running of the 4-minute mile. It's a free event. It's an historic event because more people are so excited to be attending this event, and more people are so excited to be presenting at this event. It's never happened to me before, ever. I've been in this business for 37 years. I started in May of 1983 So in a couple months, it'll be May of 2020. That's 37 years. And what's happening right now has never happened before. People are eagerly willing to come to my events, but they've never, like you, Gregor, gathered around me and said, please let me help you. It's never happened before. And my world famous celebrity, super wealthy friends have said, please let me help you for free. It's never happened before. So I called Marie Diamond. She's the world grandmaster of feng shui. And she's going to teach us, if you're going to have a business from home, you got to get rid of the feng shui errors in your home so that the abundance can come flooding in. And then I called a policeman that I know, a dear friend of mine from Texas. And I said, how is the life of a policeman during this lockdown? He said, Raymond, the bad guys are making more money than ever. I said, why? He said, in normal times, we know what to do. We don't let our women folk walk late at night in a dark alley. We don't let our kids play late at night in a park. We lock our windows. We lock our doors. We have an alarm system. We know what to do. But in times of chaos, huge holes open up and the bad guys figure it out first. So my policeman friend from Texas is going to be telling us the additional strange things that we have to think about during this strange time. And I've got other friends like Dr. John Gray, the amazing author of the world famous book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I said, will you be part of it and play for free and teach my people how to make money? He said, no, I'll play for free, but I'm not going to teach them how to make money. I said, why not? He says, you know me, I don't teach them how to make money. I teach them how to make love. I said, oh, of course, you're the man-woman guy. And he said, Raymond, mark my words, when the lockdown is over, there's going to be a mad rush either for the maternity ward or divorce courts. or divorce courts, one or the other, because they're going crazy. People don't know what to do. Even Karen and I, who love each other so much, get into a tiff every so often because we're together night and day. We love each other, but every so often you need some space, and there's no space. I can't get more than 20 feet away from her. I love her like crazy, but sometimes I just need to get away. So 7, believe it or not, 7 mega superstars of the blockbuster hit movie The Secret have agreed to teach us their brand of genius, wealth creation, wisdom.
So Raymond,
yeah,
you are telling me that all those mega stars will be there at your event for free for all of us.
At one event for free for all of us. Wow. Yes, it's called World Prosper Summit. World Prosper Summit. It's a 2-day online giant conference. And when you click on the link, Gregor has a special link. When you click on that link, you can see it above or below. You can see the link. When you click on it, you will immediately get sent to World Prosper Summit. It's a website, and you can register for free. There's no charge. You might as well just do it right now. Register for free, and over a period of 2 days, April 24 and April 25, it's coming up in a little over a week. April 24 and April 25, it's from 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's Toronto, Canada, or New York, United States. 11 a.m. Eastern time until 5 p.m. Eastern time. And so many people, after the faculty was full, have begged me to let them in. They've begged me. People that I have to pay $50,000 for, and they say, oh, let me think, let me check my schedule. Now they're coming to me and saying, please, can I work for you for free? Because they want to help. They want to be part of this. And so 2 days ago, I extended it to 5:30 on both days. And just half an hour ago, I extended it to 6 o'clock because there are world famous celebrities that I just can't say no to. And so from 11 a.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern, the website hasn't even caught up yet because we just decided it a few minutes ago. The website will still say 5 or 5:30, but really it's going to go till 6. My staff is furiously working now to change that. So, and everybody gets half an hour. Everybody, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. And why do they get half an hour? Because after half an hour, I kick them out and let one of my other super famous megastars on, and I kick him out after half an hour and put another one of my superstars in. So who is it for? It's for 3 types of people. If you're going down financially or even worse, emotionally, if you're worried about whether you're going to get laid off or if you've already been laid off or your business has been shut down or someone in your family is sick or heaven forbid you're sick, if you're going down either with health or emotionally or financially, you need to turn it around. And it's for those people who are just getting by. In other words, they have a government job, so they know they'll get through this, or they work for a big company that's well funded, so they know the company's not going to go under. But really, you don't just want to get by. You don't just want to have this be an unproductive time. You don't just want to sit around, eat chips, get fat, and watch television. You don't want to waste this time. If you're just going to get by, don't bother just getting by. Learn something new, create something new. And if you're doing well, then you've got already the positive attitude. That means you can easily take in fresh ideas. So whether you're going down, hoping to stay the same, or going up, I can make the down be up, I can make the level be up, and I make the up be upper. So it's for every single person who is afraid or changing or growing or want to grow or want to change or want to be creative. And who's going to be speaking? 19 world famous, in fact, it should be 20 now. I forgot to add my latest guest. Experts in the world, including 7 from the movie The Secret. And Gregor is going to be on a panel. So
Yes.
amazing experts on a panel. It's going to be a half-hour panel with about a half a dozen of people that I've hand-chosen to talk about a very, very particular topic. And instead of my just yakking about it, I brought in 6 of my clients and friends who are the most perfect examples of it. And we're all going to talk together. Oh my God, you'll love it. You'll love it. Join just to see your hero Gregor on the air. So it's April 24 and 25. It's 11 a.m. Eastern, and it's not till 5, and it's not till 5:30. It's actually till 6 p.m. Eastern, even though the website hasn't caught up yet. And they're going to be talking about how to start a business, how to grow a business, how to change your business, how to adapt your business, how to put more of your business online. Oh no, my business can't be online. I'm one of those special bullshit. My wife is a competitive dancer, and she has the same dance instructor for 20 years. For 2 decades, she's had the same dance instructor. His name is David, but we know so many Davids. We call him Dancing David in our conversations. She'll say, guess what happened with Dancing David today? Anyways, he can't come to his dance studio, and we can't go to his home, and he can't go to our home, but Karen doesn't want to miss her dance lesson. And so he suggested, everybody's going on Zoom. Do you want to do a dance lesson on Zoom? She says, are you nuts? You have to hold me. You have to feel my body moving. You have to guide me. What do you mean do it by Zoom? It doesn't even make sense. He said, look, if it doesn't work, I won't charge you. It was their best class. It was their best class. He said he has never been able to see her entire body. And so there are errors that she's been making for 20 years that he just caught last week because they did their first Zoom class. Yes, I know there are mirrors around the entire studio, but when you're looking at the mirror and you're dancing and you're holding her, you can't quite see everything. But when he was sitting quietly in front of his computer and he watched her dance, he spotted an error. He said it was the best class. She said it was the best class. So, I guess there are things you can't do, like massage, for gosh sakes. But I'll tell you what, there are so many people who are realizing that they can do things online that they never thought of before. You know my wonderful CEO, Wendy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been saying to her very gently, because she's the CEO, so I don't overrule her. I said, why don't we send our staff home? This is like 5 years ago. No, I can't trust them. If they're at home, they'll just watch Netflix or something. And I said, well, why don't we, adopt flexi hours so they can not have to come to work during rush hour? No, I want them here 9 to 5. Well, she had to send them home a month ago. She was just forced to. So she established a policy that every staff member has to phone in at 9 a.m. no matter what. Don't you have doctor's appointments? Don't you have dentist appointments? Don't you dare do anything. You be on the Zoom class, a staff meeting at 9 a.m., and every one of the staff has to declare what their goal is for the day that they commit to achieving no matter what. And then at 5 p.m., everybody gets on the Zoom call again, and everybody declares what they've done. And I'll tell you what, they are darn embarrassed to have to say, no, I decided to take a bath and watch Netflix today. Oh, no, they'd better not. They'd better have achieved it. She says, Raymond, they're more productive. They're more productive, and they're enjoying it more. They don't have to waste money and gas. They don't have to waste a half an hour each way, each day getting to work and back. They don't have to pay for dry cleaning. They are happier. They're more productive. They're getting more done. She's happier. Her staff's more productive. And she says, when this lockdown is over and when our lease is up, goodbye, landlord. Because if we're more productive, I have a small staff of 9, but my overhead, my rent is $7,000 a month, just the rent. Never mind the cleaning staff and the, all that stuff. Who needs it? I'd rather have that in my pocket, not to be greedy, but I'd rather have it in my pocket. So there's going to be a lot of people going down, Gregor. Office buildings are going to have giant vacancies over the next several years because as leases renew, they're not going to get renewed because you know that it takes a while to form a habit. So if the lockdown was a week, everybody would go back to normal. The lockdown is already 1 month. Today is 1 month for me at least. And the lockdown looks like it's going to last 2 months, maybe even 3 months. Well, in 3 months, it's going to be a habit that everyone works from home. And therefore, office space requirement is going to plummet. Office building prices are going to plummet. Malls are going to go bankrupt. Why? Because you know that sometimes you'll go to a store to buy something, and sometimes you'll just go online and buy it from Amazon. And that's what everybody does. But if you've got 3 months experience only buying from Amazon, when we're free again, we're going to keep up that new habit of buying only from Amazon. Amazon announced last week they are desperately hiring 150,000 new employees. 150,000. That's a city. That's a city. They're hiring.
And I can tell you one thing in Amazon, because I also own an e-commerce business, and I can tell you it's booming right now. So from firsthand, that is true. So new habits are on the way.
New habits are on the way. They're being ingrained as we speak. And the people who were satisfied before are going under, like Grant Cardone. You know, Grant Cardone, he just went bankrupt this morning.
Yeah.
Grant Cardone went bankrupt because he owns 8,000 doors. That means he has 8,000 tenants in his apartment building. And CNN announced that 31% of tenants can't pay their rent this month. 31%? That's like 3,000 people aren't paying their rent. Oh my God, he's underwater. Wow. And I don't wish him ill. He's smart and he's clever and he's got a good name. He will come back. He will come back. Maybe humbler, but he will come back. And there's a lot of people who are in trouble and I don't want them to be. So 7 of my dear friends from the movie The Secret have gathered together and they're going to teach you their brand of wisdom. They can each speak for a whole week without repeating a word, but I'm giving them half an hour. So they have to teach you the best material they have, the most proven material they have, stuff that they charge tens of thousands of dollars for. They now are going to be giving away in half an hour. Bang, half an hour of the greatest wisdom. Kick him off. Bang, half an hour of the next person's greatest wisdom. Kick him off. Bang, half an hour of the next person's greatest wisdom. It'll be like tilting your head back and drinking from Niagara Falls. It'll be the greatest experience that your clients will ever, ever, ever have. So much positivity, so much creativity, so much looking up, so much thinking up. Because when you let garbage in about how many people are dying, how many people are getting hurt, then you feel bad and you don't have any creativity. And so we want to battle that. World Prosper Summit. Click on Gregor's special link. It's not a very pretty link. You can't actually say it out loud.
It's posted above, so it has to be in the title. So just click on it, sign in. It's for free. So you will get all the knowledge from world leaders from different fields.
And by the way, if you can't click on it for some reason, just highlight it and copy it and paste it in your browser, and you'll immediately be sent to World Prosper Summit, the website that you go to, and you register. You just give us your name and your email address. That's all we want, and you're automatically registered as a participant. But Gregor, you don't know the good news yet.
I've checked it, Raymond, so they can click above.
Good.
So it is clickable. And Raymond, we will speak also about how to prosper financially in this times. So you will be hosting also one of my mentors from back home, Robert Rolich.
Yes, Robert Rolich is going to be teaching about the stock market. Paul O'Mahony is going to be teaching about how to get an online business going. Marie Diamond is going to talk about how to get rid of the feng shui errors in your home so abundance can get in. Dr. John Gray is going to be talking about men-women relationships so we can still love our spouse during this crazy time. My friend Justin Kreiner is a policeman in Texas. He's going to be talking about what the bad guys are doing now so you can stop doing it. Joe Vitale's going to be he was in the movie The Secret. He's going to be talking about his brand of wisdom. Everybody's going to be revealing their greatest secrets to help you thrive. Not just, see, there's negative, zero, and positive. I don't want you to go from negative to zero. I don't want you to just get by. I want you to thrive. I want you to make more money than you've ever made before. Now, I'm not making money at the World Prosper Summit that you can click on and join at no charge. But what I'm doing is helping so many people, and people are getting it. It's gone viral. Thousands of people have registered for this. I've never had so many people register for an event. In 37 years, I've never had so many people registering for an event. GoToWebinar, the #1 webinar hosting service in the entire world, has kicked us off. They can't handle it. We're already over their maximum. My webmaster is working with them to increase their ceiling so that they can host us. Like, we're cracking the web. It's insane. These are the biggest people in the world helping you at no charge. And I know what you're saying. Yeah, we get in for free and then you sell the daylights out of us. No. I have to do that in a hotel meeting room. If you come to a hotel meeting room and I say, come and learn about something, then I have to offer a product because I have to pay for my airfare, the hotel meeting room, the hotel bedroom, the pretty gals at the back taking your money. I have to pay for all that. And so if it's free to get in, I have to charge you, I have to offer you a product. But not this. There's no speaker fee that I have to pay. There's no hotel bedroom that I have to live in. There's no hotel meeting room that I have to pay for. There's no gals at the back because practically nothing's getting sold. So it's a free event. If I don't have to pay anything, I won't charge anything. And it's not a sellathon. It's not going to be buy this, buy this, buy this. It's not. Like Jack Canfield's just come out with a new book. So he'll say, why don't you go buy my book? Go to Amazon, buy my book. Well, fine. So it's 20 euros. So go buy his book. But like practically nothing is being sold. Practically nothing. It's nothing to get in. Nothing's being sold. It's just wisdom, 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 creativity, coming up with new ideas. Wow.
Wow. And Raymond, I think you are the only person in the world that can gather 7 stars of the hit movie The Secret. So I don't think they have ever been together in one room.
No. They were never together before The Secret. They were never even together during the filming of The Secret because Rhonda Byrne filmed each person separately. And they've never been together since. This is an historic event. An historic event. And did I tell you about this story about the fitness instructor in Los Angeles?
Please share it.
Oh my God, this is insane. This is totally insane. I was speaking to Jack Canfield a couple days ago, and he said, Raymond, there's a lot of negativity, but there's an outpouring of positivity. He says, wait till I tell you this story, you'll go crazy. And I did, so I'm telling you, you're going to go crazy, and all your listeners are going to go crazy. Listen to this. One of Jack Canfield's clients owns the largest fitness gym in California. It's in Los Angeles. It's gigantic. And he pays hundreds of thousands of dollars in rent, another hundreds of thousands of dollars for all the fitness instructors that he hires. And the giant fuel costs for air conditioning, it's enormous expense. And he's making money. And he's got money in his bank account. But instead of people paying $20 a month like they've been paying for years, they're paying nothing. They've all stopped payments. Why? Because they can't come to the gym. He's got this giant overhead of almost $500,000. And I'm not being insensitive to you. I know you live in Euroland, but this is actually a US example. And so I'm using US dollars.
Yeah, it's okay.
And he contacted one of his clients and he said, I know that you like your favorite piece of equipment, the stair climber. I have disinfected it. I put it on a truck. It's halfway to your home right now. If you say yes, we'll unload it. If you say no, I'll ship it to somebody else. He said, no, I'll take it. I'll take it. How much is it? And he said, $99. $99. This guy refused to pay $20. He dropped it to $0. And now he's eagerly paying $99 for no gym, for just industrial quality, safe, disinfected Stairmaster. Instead of paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to buy one, he's paying $99 a month. And Jack's friend said, anytime you get bored, Just call me. I'll replace it with another piece of equipment. No problem. Just keep up your $99 a month. He's now got hundreds of equipment out to clients across Los Angeles. By now, it may be 1,000 pieces of equipment. He says his revenue has never been higher, never been higher. And when his lease is up, he's not renewing. He's going to have the largest gym in the world that doesn't exist.
Are you kidding me?
No, he's going to have the largest gym in the world that doesn't have an address. And it's not even online. It's in everybody's living room. No one's had that idea before. That's what he's doing. He says, I used to spend 15 hours a day in my gym, 15 hours a day to make sure nobody was cheating, they weren't stealing towels and all that stuff. Now he says, I'm going to run my entire virtual gym from my home or from the beach. And my only expense is going to be my cell phone. Nothing else. No 15-hour days. No gigantic rent. No gigantic expense for air conditioning. No. Imagine meeting a payroll of 150 fitness instructors. Oh my God, what a headache that must be. And now he's going to lie on the beach for the rest of his life and have maybe 1,000 pieces of equipment out with no overhead. Wow. Yeah. Everybody's changing. Everybody's pivoting. My entire staff is working from home, and we're going to not renew our lease. Everything is changing. The world is changing. Malls are going to go bankrupt. Office buildings are going to go bankrupt because no one's going to walk into a mall and worry about parking and all that stuff when they can just look online and order whatever the heck they want, and Amazon will deliver it. And even in the coronavirus, you just spray some disinfectant around the thing and then open it and it's yours. The whole world is changing, and I want you, Gregor, my dear friend, and I want the dear, wonderful people who look up to you to advance, to be productive, to be creative, to be positive. That's what I want. And so I'm doing something special. When they register, and I'm not selling it, it's no charge. And just do it right now, for gosh sakes. When you register, you'll get an email of confirmation, and in it, there'll be a special link. And when you share that link on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, WhatsApp, email, TikTok, whatever the heck you use, when you share it and people click on your unique link, you get credit for it. It's not an affiliate program where they have to buy admission from me for $500 and you sell your friends to me and get $50. It's not a creepy affiliate program. No, it's a gift. I'm gifting it to you because my super famous, super wealthy friends are gifting their participation to me. So I'm gifting it to Gregor. He's gifting it to you. I'm gifting it to you. It's all gifts. It's all in an urgent necessity. The prime ministers and presidents of the different countries in the European Union, as of yesterday, are banding together to promote a new concept, a world truce, no war during the lockdown. We have other things to worry about. Maybe they'll go back to war afterwards. But for the first time in history, it's possible that every country in the world will agree to no war. In the 1960s, I was part of the picketing, anti-war movement. We thought it wouldn't be possible. And here it is, 1960s to the 2020s, 60 years later, there's now a possibility because of this that the whole world will have peace for the first time since ancient Egypt, for the first time since the pharaohs, for the first time since the dinosaurs, for the first time in the history of this planet, we might have world peace. Things are going up and others are going down. And I love this exciting time. I don't want you and I don't want your friends to be negative. I want you to hear about the positive. I want you to think about the positive. I want you to be creative. I want you to learn. And when you share your unique link, as soon as you've shared it to 5 to 10 people, you become a VIP. And during the 2 days of April 24 and 25, I'm going to be giving away gifts for the entire 2 days, but the gifts are only going to VIPs. So share it now on all your social media. Look in your email confirmation for that link, copy it and post it everywhere and tell people about it. It's easy. You're not selling them. It's free. It's like, let's say a movie theater decided one day of the week they're going to be free. Let's say a Tuesday. You would say, hey, friends, I'm going to the movie on Tuesday. It's free. Let's come on with me. That's all it is. It's just sharing from the goodness of your heart, just like Gregor is doing right now. And you will get gifts and gifts and gifts all day long, all 2 days long, April 24 and 25. But even better, you don't even know this, Gregor. whoever gets more of their friends to most of their friends to register, whoever shares it the most will get a gift worth 10,000 US dollars, and
What?
they'll a gift worth 10,000 US dollars, and they'll be recognized on air during the World Prosper Summit. Wow, 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 wow. There's no more wows. I've run out of wows.
So you are telling me you're hosting the World Prosper Summit event for free?
Yes.
People all around the world can join for free. You have a
For
link
free.
above. And not only that, in these tough times when recession is coming, you will give away 10,000 US
From my own pocket.
Oh my God.
My own pocket. Where else am I going to get it from? There's no revenue. And
Raymond,
so I'm doing this just to encourage you and your friends to share.
so,
Because if I can tell 50,000 people, why shouldn't I tell 100,000 people? I just want to share all this wisdom.
and as you taught me, if you share, you can receive. So please share this link. You have it above. You heard Raymond that also in this, like say, difficult times, you can prosper. Yes, you can. And if you join us 24th and 25th
Yeah.
of April, you can be with us for free. Raymond will be there. 7 stars of the movie The Secret will be there. Robert Rowley will be there, and I will be there too. So it will be a lot of fun, a lot of learning, free learning. So join us, click the link, and we'll see you there. Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
sharing this.
Bye
See you.
bye.
Bye bye.